nervous, my dear?
A bit. Mostly I feel silly in this dress.
Isabel, we're here to celebrate, not to climb trees in your orchard. Besides, you look radiant. Elrath himself smiles on the Griffin Empire today.
We are gathered here today to witness the marriage of our beloved sovereign, Nikolai, King of our Holy Empire, to our fair lady, Isabel, Jewel of the Greyhound Duchy.
Oh God! Take Isabel to safety!
No! Nikolai!
Come then, quickly!
Behind you!
The city is under siege. We must retreat to the Summer Palace.
No! I can't leave him!
Come, this is war, and you are not a warrior.
I wish I was, Godric. Perhaps I should be. You've been acting a bit oddly, Beatrice. Are you feeling well?
Me? Oh, well, I'm homesick, I suppose. Feeling edgy and bored.
It may be boring, ladies, but at least it is far from the war.
Not for long. Another messenger arrived this morning. The demons have taken Hardwick and Thornham. Either we go to war, or war comes to us.
Any news of Nikolai?
He's fine, but, milady, he's young and unsure of himself. He's too embarrassed to ask for help. I know he forbade us to leave.
And we shall obey him. Young or not, he is the king. You were ordered here, and I was ordered to protect you. It's quite simple.
But the Empire is in peril. Shouldn't we do something?
Why was Nikolai so opposed to asking the elves and the mages for help? Or the dwarves?
The elves have been slow to recover from the last war. The mages, blasphemers led by Cyrus, a man with delusions of godhood. Besides, Nikolai hasn't forgotten that Alaron and Cyrus came back alive from the War of the Eclipse, but his own father did not.
Still, if he were here, he might command us differently.
Perhaps, if it really is that bad.
2 more towns, Godric. How bad must it be?
Please, Godric, though you do not like him, take word to Archmage Cyrus. Their magic would be of great help against the demons.
There is wisdom in what you say, but that's Cyrus and the king's orders.
For the Empire, Godric, which is greater than any one king, even one we love so dearly.
As you wish, milady. Griffin Eternal!
And what about us? Shall we take word to the elves?
You should. You have the wisdom to negotiate with Alaron and are practiced in the art of diplomacy. As for me, I've always felt more comfortable in a camp than at court.
But we could go together.
Me? Go to Ireland? Beatrice, I'm surprised at you. At the Abbey, you were so overprotective.
You'll stay here, then?
Not at all. I shall raise a militia. That is more suitable to my talents.
That's too dangerous.
I shall be surrounded by soldiers in the heart of the Griffin Empire. Safer than anywhere else, I think.
As my queen commands.
Go quickly. You will find me somewhere between here and the battlefield. To war! Ah!
To war.
Get off our fields! We don't want you here!
What do you mean by this disobedience?
They say the war goes badly, milady. We hear that the demons are killing everything and eating the dead. We don't want to go.
Cowards! The Griffin Empire shall emerge victorious.
Well then, they can do it without us. We're staying here. Now get off our land!
You will fulfill your oaths to your lord, even if you must do it in chains. Take them! That should be enough troops, I think. But if I don't lead them myself, they'll desert along the way. I'll be with you soon, Nikolai.
Hooray! Griffin Eternal!
Town of Strongbow is well named. The best archers live there, and I need archers for my army. The archers see things my way, but they say that Ashwood rejects the rule of the king. I have to settle this with the mayor. That should be enough. It's time to get these troops to Nikolai. We shall hurry as if Craghack himself were on our heels. Scouts have found demon patrols in the neighborhood. I hope the troops are ready. They'll soon face our demonic foes. one victory under our belts, the troops have gained confidence. Griffin Eternal! Why was there a demon army here, so far from the war? What would they want?
My queen. A letter from King Alaron. He's sending 2 legions of blade dancers under the command of Findon.
Findon? I have seen him at court. He's an emissary, not a warrior. Still, it's far better than nothing. Well done, Beatrice. The Empire thanks you.
I live to serve, my queen.
Sir Thomas! We leave at first light. The elves are sending troops.
Hooray! Griffin Eternal!
Lady Isabel, your might as a warrior is impressive, but your knowledge of the arcane is limited. To fight these demonical abominations, you must learn something of the magics of Elra.
I agree, Father, but I don't have the time or the resources for this.
The town of Brightwood had a seminary of light magic, but the demons ruined it. If you take it back, lady, you could obtain its knowledge.
Excellent. I will do this, and quickly. Leave it to the demons to corrupt everything, even the tower that held the knowledge of magic. I have no choice but to rebuild it from the ground up. Look! The bridge is destroyed as well. Now what?
There's a seer not too far from here. The advice of a blind brother, servant of Asher, would be useful.
A seer! They speak in riddles and half phrases and send you on wild goose chases. We don't have time.
It's that, or we sit here waiting until the scouts find another way.
I can't twiddle my thumbs doing nothing. Very well, Beatrice. Let's go find this seer of yours. Boots of levitation, lying in a crypt full of haunted souls, whose sleep I must disturb. It won't be pleasant, but it's the fastest way to meet up with Findon. I'm afraid I don't have much choice. It could have been worse, I suppose. Time to put on this fine footwear and go meet Findon. Such wonders I have learned. It's time to destroy the demons with the light of Elva guiding my hand. Hello. Findon, I presume. I am Queen Isabel. Thank you for remembering our old alliance.
I fear that Findon will be late, Isabel.
What? Who? Who are you? Elves, allies, to me! Beatrice, your weapon!
I think not, Isabel.
Beatrice? What?
Your dear, insufferable Beatrice is finally doing something useful. Fertilizing the vegetables at the Summer Palace. What's left of her, anyway.
What? How? When did you?
As soon as Nikolai announced you were going there. Poor Beatrice. She was so trusting. And I can be very persuasive.
Knight Thomas appears to be wounded, Biara. Perhaps you could attend to him.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lord.
Leave us. I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted. But the Demon Sovereign gave clear orders. Killing Beatrice seemed the easiest way.
Easy for you, black-hearted.
I know it hits you hard. She practically raised you. Her abbey was like a second home, and the apple orchard became your favorite playground.
How do you know?
Well, my master's after you, not Beatrice.
The Demon Sovereign? Me? Why?
He wouldn't tell me. All I know is that he sent us to deliver you to him.
I will die before I see that happen.
No one, least of all I, would like to see that, Isabel.
Really? So what do you want? And who are you?
Me? I'm Agril. A mere soldier in a greater war. And war demands sacrifice.
So, soldier, what do you intend to do with me?
If I could find a means for you to escape this fate, if the two of us could disappear, would you trust me?
Trust you? A servant of the Demon Sovereign? The murderer of Beatrice?
As if I had a choice. I will do what I can to protect you.
What do you see, Freda?
A peasant militia, flying the Griffin banner, and another, some kind of flower.
An apple blossom. At last, that will be Lady Isabel. By Elrath, she had me worried. First Cyrus laughs at us, then Isabel disappears. It has been a long month, Freda.
Father, why did Archmage Cyrus reject our request?
I don't know why. Something to do with the last war, I think, when Cyrus refused to follow our king. I would dearly love to see that arrogant, gutless Excuse me.
Permission to agree heartily, sir.
You have it, Freda. But enough chatter. We've a kingdom to save. Griffin Eternal!
Griffin Eternal!
Where is she, then?
No one knows. She went off to meet Findon and the elves 2 days ago and never came back. Our scouts found signs of a hastily broken camp there. No elves, sir, but traces of demons.
Demons? By Elrath. Any word of Abbess Beatrice?
None, Father.
We're off again, then, Freda. 2 ladies of the Griffin Empire have fallen to the demons, and I won't let that go unpunished.
Your strength has never been appreciated as much as today, Godric. Thank you for delivering me.
It is my duty, lady. Though joy at your rescue is lessened by the news of Beatrice's death.
And of King Cyrus's arrogance. One day he'll pay for that.
Lord Godric, Lady Isabel. Scouts report a small army of demons headed to Dunore. No more than a few days' march.
We can fortify the walls and lay in food stocks.
No, that will be Agril. I won't sit here and wait for him. It's payback time for Beatrice and for all of the Griffin Empire.
Lady, our position is stronger if we stay.
We have defeated them every time we have taken the field against them. We are rested and prepared, Godric, and it's time that Agril and his minions felt the wrath of Elrath.
I must congratulate you on your prowess in battle. You have something of the warrior queens of old in you.
The Greyhound blood runs true, Godric. But I am angry that the monster Agril escaped. I fear he is collecting more troops and preparing a siege. Perhaps your idea of fortifying the city is best.
Very well, Lady Isabel. I shall give the commands.
Oh, it burns at my heart to sit and wait. But at least this will split the demon army and ease the pressure on Nikolai.
You are thinking like a true monarch, lady. I am most impressed. The demon reinforcements are a concern, lady. I fear that the next assault will be our last.
What can we do, Godric?
There was a relic near Dunore from the War of the Bitter Ashes, the Tear of Asher. A gift from Elrath himself to King Brian, Falcon of the Old Empire. If we could find it, our armies would be unstoppable.
Beatrice once told me of it, but it has been lost these 400 years.
Its secret was left with the Unicorn Duchy, my lady. With my family. There is a series of obelisks that will lead us to it.
Lost artifacts of legendary kings. We grasp at straws, Godric.
We grasp at survival, Lady Isabel. But, to be practical, I should go to seek help from Nikolai as well.
Very well, Godric. With the demons attacking us, Nikolai should be able to move quickly. May the light of Elrath guide you. But first, tell me how to find those obelisks. Glory to King Brian Falcon. The light of Elrath shines upon this city.
The demon reinforcements are a concern, lady. I am glad we decided to hold out here.
Can we hold them off, Godric?
I do not know. I begin to worry. With their army besieging Dunore, though, I doubt that Nikolai is hard-pressed. I think it is time to turn the tables and ask him to help us.
I don't know.
Above all else, my lady, we must keep the future queen of the Griffin Empire out of their hands. I shall undertake this mission personally.
Very well, Godric. With the demons attacking us, Nikolai should be able to move quickly. May the light of Elrath guide you. Well done, Godric. Now it is up to me to hold out until Nikolai arrives. Hurry, my love. He has made it! Was there ever a king so regal, a warrior so strong? I'm coming, Nikolai. We shall be reunited on the field of battle, though all the infernal hordes of Sheog lie between us.
Demon Lord! By the soul of my father, I'll send you back to be cleansed in your fires!
Not today, young king.
Who? What are you?
Well, things just got simpler. And a lot more complicated.
Rest, my king. I have called for a healer.
A healer? Too late. I am beyond healers. Beyond even the mercy of the archangels. No ordinary blade did this.
Are you sure?
I can feel something. Demon magic. Poison.
Nikolai! Nikolai!
Isabel. Isabel. Oh!
Lady Isabel, no, please. You do not want to see him, to remember him this way.
Oh, my love! What has he done to you? I came to save you. I failed.
Not you, my love, not you. Me. My kingdom. No heir to the throne. All is lost.
The Empire is saved, my king. For this you will be remembered, as your father was.
The kingdom. Godric, swear to me.
Anything, my king.
Queen Isabel. She will rule in my stead. Guard her. Protect her.
But she was not crowned, she...
Swear it!
I swear it, my king.
Nikolai!
Isabel. May Elrath guide you. Guide us all.
The Father, now the Son. By the light of Elrath, who shall I be forced to come to live next?
Your light, your Elrath. Where was he when Nikolai was killed, when Beatrice was murdered?
Lady Isabel,
Queen Isabel.
Lady,
Queen Isabel.
Queen Isabel. Please do not...
Elrath, if you've never listened before, listen now. By the blood of my love, of my family, I swear vengeance on all demonkind. Their sovereign, their kin, and the beast Agriel who did this today.